We can never ignore the importance of the words, either in our general speaking or maybe while you're appearing for your competitive examinations. Words are our ideas. They are the gestures of love. They are very, very effective. They are the tools to convey our thoughts. Earlier in our sessions, under Cambridge word list, we have come up with only the word, the synonyms, the parts of speech, the antonyms, and the sentence usage. But here, children, we have something new for you. We have the word, we will understand the syllable break of it, we will understand the sentence pattern, the stress pattern, also go through the pronunciation guide, and like always, the meaning, the parts of speech, the synonyms, the antonyms, along with the sentence. And what's new is a small exercise so that you command the words like your general words. I want all you listeners to be an active and native speakers. So let's start the session. The first word is paucity. 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 The stress is on the first part. And how is it pronounced? It's paucity. What does it actually mean? This is a small amount, a very small amount of something. The parts of speech is noun. The synonyms are scarcity or shortage. Scarcity is lack of something. When you don't have the correct resources or the resources are very limited or less in number, we say the word scarce or scarcity. The opposite of these words are obviously something more in number or large in quantity, which are abundance and plenty. The sentence usage of this is, there is a paucity of clean drinking water in some rural areas. So there is a shortage of clean drinking water in some rural areas. What happens in the city life? There is an abundance of clean drinking water in some rural areas. The exercise which you have to do, write your answers and keep posting your answers. We love to go through your revision work. We love to guide you. Keep listening to the videos. Follow your notes properly. Download the video. Keep it in your gallery. As in when you are free, want to study, revise the video, enhance your vocabulary, and turn out to be the best speaker. Increase our family by subscribing. Share the videos to your friends and dear ones. Let every one of us enjoy the learning. Let's get back again. The exercise sentences. The village faced a dash of doctors. What happened? There was a scarcity of doctors. You can also go with the word, the village faced a scarcity of doctors. The village faced a paucity of doctors. Right. Second sentence. Due to a dash of funds, the event was cancelled. The reason for the event to be cancelled is the shortage of funds, the scarcity of funds, the paucity of funds. So there you are commanding. Let's revise again. Shortage, scarcity, paucity. Word number 2 is prowess. 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 The syllable break is with only one word. It is pro-s. How do we stress the word? Prowess. How do we pronounce the word? The first syllable is given the stress. What is the meaning of the word? Which means great skill or talent. Something which is abundance with the skill. See, just now we learned the word abundant and we are using it in our speaking now. Someone with an abundant skill or abundance talent is known as prowess. This is a noun. Synonyms of the words are skill or expertise. When someone becomes expert in something, the word is expertise. Antonyms are not being able to do, not having the capacity to do. So they are incompetence or weakness. The sentences, she is known for her academic prowess. Because this is a noun, the word always comes at the end. Adjectives are placed before the nouns. Exercise sentence. The athletic, his athletic prowess impressed everyone. His athletic great skills impressed everyone. The company admired her technical prowess. Substitute the word slowly when you are speaking about the word skill. Move forward to use the word expertise. From there, move forward to use the word prowess. Very easy. Learning is always a fun. The company admired her technical prowess. The third word is considerate. Considerate. The parts of speech of the word is adjective. The syllable is broken into 4 parts. Considerate. The stress is given on the second syllable, which is sit. How do you pronounce it? The C sound reflects to K sound. Considerate. Ret. You can see the pronunciation guide with the words ER and UT at the end. It is not ate, it is at. Considerate. The meaning of the word is caring about others' feelings. You are very sensible about others' emotions. You are a very caring person, an emotional person. So we address you as considerate. The synonyms come are thoughtful and caring. Obviously, the person who does not care is called as rude or selfish. He is very considerate towards elderly people. Exercise sentences are, it was dash of her to help the poor. It was considerable of her or considerate of her to help the poor. A considerate person respects others' feelings. Word 4 is temporal. Temporal. We have the words with TEM which come under the category of time. Syllable break is 3. Temporal. Stress is on the first syllable. The pronunciation guide teaches us it is temporal. The meaning of the word is lasting for a long time. No, it is lasting for a short time. It is an adjective. Synonyms are temporary or worldly. Worldly. That means only for a short time. Antonyms are eternal or permanent. Eternal. Eternal is forever. Eternal love. Eternal caring. That means forever. Sentence, money is a temporal pleasure, but happiness is lasting. Lasting is forever. Exercise sentences, fame is dash and may not last forever. What is fame? Fame is temporary. Instead of temporary, the word we learnt is temporal. Fame is temporal and may not last forever. This issue is only for a short time. That means this issue is only temporary. This issue is only worldly. This issue is only temporal. You can change your vocabulary into a negative sentence also. This issue is not eternal. This issue is not permanent. So with one word, you have lots and lots of varieties of sentences. Word 5. A very common and most important word, significant. 4-syllable word, stresses on the second syllable, nif. Pronunciation guide is significant, cunt, C to K sound. Significant is something very important. It is an adjective. Synonyms are important or meaningful. Opposite words are trivial or insignificant. Insignificant. Don't say unsignificant. It is insignificant. In is a word, a prefix which means no, so or not. That means something which is not significant, insignificant. Similarly, trivial. Trivial. Trivial is something very silly, unimportant. Education plays a significant role in success. While you're using the adjective, please try to use an article before the adjective. So it is a significant role. A significant role. Don't make these silly grammar mistakes. While you're learning, learn it fully. Don't sit separately for a new grammar class. So we understand it is an article, adjective, and a noun. A significant role. You can just pause the video. Whatever word you have liked, immediately post us. We would love to see your preferred vocabulary. The exercise sentences now are: there was a dash change in her attitude. Now see, there you got it. A, article, significant, adjective, and change is a noun. Continuing, this is a highly significant discovery. So what is this now? A is an article, highly is an adverb, significant is an adjective, and discovery is a noun. We are learning both, isn't it? Not only the words, but also the grammar related to it. Now, when you're speaking, you speak it with double confidence. Like, there was a significant change in her attitude. Or, you go with an adverb to it, which is, this is a highly significant discovery. Good going. I highly appreciate your learning. Word 6 now. Consistent, a very beautiful word again. Consistent, a 3-syllable word. Stresses on the second syllable. Pronunciation guide again teaches you that C makes K sound. So it's consistent. What do you do when you learn the stress? You focus on your intonation. You stress on the word with a high tone. Consistent. Very nice. See that. Are you also sounding similar? Is there a rise and a fall in your voice? Beautiful. The meaning of the word is something which is regular and constant, which is steady. Regular, constant, steady, continuous come under the category of consistent. The parts of speech is adjective. Now we command our grammar. The adjective is always followed with a noun. Okay. Synonyms are steady and reliable. Reliable, another word can be dependable. Opposite words are irregular, something which is not constant, and inconsistent. Just now we learnt a prefix. The word in means no or not. So something which is not consistent is inconsistent. Don't change the prefixes. It is not inconsistent, it is inconsistent. She made consistent efforts to learn her English. English is a proper noun, the word with a capital letter to it. How were her efforts? Efforts is noun, consistent is adjective. You are nicely learning sentence drafting also. Subject, she, made, verb, consistent, adjective, efforts, noun. To improve, is a part of two infinitive sentences. You will learn slowly, not a problem. Now practice sentences. Success requires consistent efforts. Earlier we used the word efforts. Here it is in singular form. Adjectives do not have singulars and plurals, so you need not to worry about adding the s or removing the word s. Next, he is dash in his work. Yes, you are there shouting out the answer. He is consistent in his work. Beautiful, highly appreciate word number 7. Stabilize. Stabilize. 3-syllable word. Stress is on the first syllable. When you see the pronunciation guide, the st word changes as stay, S-T-A-Y, and B-I changes into B, B-U-H, and lies is similar. So it is stabilize. The meaning of the word is something to be steady or balanced. It is a verb. It is a verb. Thereby, we have the Z in the spelling or Z in the spelling. The synonyms are steady and balance. Opposite are destabilize and disturb. Destabilize. D is a prefix again which means no. Like just the word discontinue. Continue is going on. When we add the prefix dis, which means not, that means something which is not continuing. Similarly, destabilize. Another antonym, disturb. The sentence is, the government took steps to stabilize the economy. To stabilize. See, just earlier in the example sentence, we came across and we heard the word to improve. To improve. So here I said this is to plus infinitive. Infinitives are always the verbs in the V1 form, that is present tense form. So here we don't change the word into to stabilizing or stabilized because the preposition to will keep the verb always in the V1 form. How nice, students. We are not only learning the words but parallelly learning and commanding the grammar. Very beautiful. Highly appreciate. Exercise sentences. The doctor tried to stabilize the patient. It is to. So immediately we understand. We cannot change the parts of speech of the word. Stabilized, stabilizing. No, it cannot happen because the preposition to makes the word come under the category to plus infinitive. That is verb in the first form. New policies helped stabilize the system. Good. Word 8 is appear. How many words do we have? 26. Word 8 is appear. Syllable break, appear. Up has AP and peer has PEAR. That's the reason we have double P's in the word. Syllable stress is on the second syllable, peer. Pronunciation says it is appear or peer, appear. What does appear means? To seem, to look like. It's a verb. Synonyms are seem or emerge. Emerge is to come out. Opposite words are disappear and vanish. Vanish is to go away, not being visible. Disappear again comes with a prefix dis, which means no or not, like we have just revised in the word discontinue. So it is disappear. If you are coming across any of the words which has the prefix dis, do post. Let's study together. Become a team and let's study together. Other form of this part, which is getting into a sentence, is she appears confident during interviews. She is a singular verb. Singular subject will always take a S in the verb. So it is she appears. Don't forget the S there. She appears confident during interviews. While you're listening, reading, focus on these minute things. Thereby, grammar automatically gets into your senses. And even if you are speaking incorrect or writing incorrect, your subconscious mind keeps hinting you that yes, something is sounding wrong. Let's work on the exercise sentence now. He appeared nervous before the exam? No. Singular subjects will take S in the verb. This chapter is called as subject and verb agreement. We will come on to those videos also. So it is he appears nervous before the exam. A rainbow appears after the rain. Account 9. Word 9 is my beautiful word, my favorite word, which is account for. Account for, like the word appear for. Appear, A-P-P-E-A-R. Account, A-C-C-O-U-N-T. Stress is on the second syllable, the last syllable, so it is account. Focus how the pronunciation is A-U-H and count, C-K sound, K-O-U-N-T. Account for. This is a phrasal verb. The meaning of the word is to explain. The synonyms, again very simple. It is explain or justify. Give reasons of your action. So you are accountable. Again a good word comes, accountable. Antonyms are something to ignore or conceal. Conceal. C-E-A-L, not S-C-A-L. What is conceal again? Conceal is to hide. Keep it as a secret. The sentence. The manager had to account for the financial loss. The manager had to justify for the financial loss. Exercise sentence. She must account for her absence. She must account her absence? No. This is the phrasal verb. So take the words together. She must account for her absence. That is the answer. Similarly, if you are using it in an interrogative sentence, then it is, can you account for the missing files? How beautiful. Can you justify why the files are being missed? Now, the next word is again a phrasal verb, which is result and in. So it is result in. It's two-syllable word. The stress is on the second syllable, sult, S-U-L-T. Result, S-U makes the Z sound or the Z sound. Result, re, R-I. It's not. E here is the short vowel. So result. The meaning of the word is to cause, to make something happen. The parts of speech is phrasal verb. Phrasal verbs are again a beautiful and commendable chapters in grammar and highly used by native speakers. So we should compulsorily command them. What is the definition of a phrasal verb? You have a preposition with a noun. With a verb. Result is a verb. Preposition is in. Both together result in make a phrasal verb. Synonyms are the word is lead to or cause. Antonyms prevent or avoid. Lack of sleep can result in health problems. Lack of sleep can result in health problems. So you have the modal verb can following the phrasal verb and then the adjective health and problems plural noun. Lack of sleep can result in health problems. Let's work on sentences. Carelessness can result in accidents. Hard work will result in success. Hope you are learning the sentence drafting also. Carelessness, subject. Can, modal verb. Phrasal verb is result in. Accidents, noun. Very, very good. I highly appreciate and tap your shoulders. Word level. Depend on. Again a phrasal verb. Depend on. Stresses on the second syllable. Again, the vowel E is a short vowel, so the pronunciation is like D, D-I. Depend on, depend on. Even if you are making spelling errors. So this is the reason behind it. Focus whether it is a short vowel or a long vowel. Accordingly, we have to take the spellings. Dependable. Accordingly, we have to focus on the pronunciation. It is not depend, it's depend on. The meaning of the word is to rely on, R-E-L-Y, rely on. A phrasal verb when it comes to parts of speech. The synonyms are rely on or trust or depend. Opposites are distrust. You have the word trust. The prefix dis makes the word into an opposite form. Distrust and doubt. The sentence is children depend on their parents for support. Exercise sentences. You can depend on me anytime. Don't forget the word on, the preposition on. Or don't forget the modal verb can. You depend on me anytime? No, you can depend on me anytime. Second sentence. Success will depend on hard work. Success, subject. Will, modal verb or helping verb. Depend on, phrasal verb. Hard work, adjective plus noun. Word 12. Belong to. Belong to. Stress is on the second syllable. Again, the BE, the spelling is B, the pronunciation is BI, but while we write, it is BE. The meaning is to be owned by. You show the ownership on something. Phrasal verb it is. Synonyms are own or be part of. Antonyms are very easy. Opposite of own is disown or exclude. Exclude. Exclude is to remove. Exclude. Opposite of exclude is include. This book belongs to my sister. Sentence exercises. These keys belong to the manager. She belongs to a respected family. She belongs. S again. Very, very important because subject is singular. She. She belongs to a respected family. He belongs to a respected family. If it was the word they, then it is they belong to a respected family. What is a respected family? Like we have seen earlier, a significant change. Similarly, a respected family. A is an article. Respected and significant are adjectives. Change and family are nouns. Beautiful. How nice is learning, isn't it? Word 13. Component. Component. Three-syllable word. Stress on the second word, second syllable. And it's C-O-M while we write, and while we pronounce, it is K-U-M. Come. Or component. What is component? A part of something bigger. It is a part of something bigger. It is a factor. It is an element. It is a noun. The synonyms are part and element. When it is a part or an element of something, what could be the opposite? Very easy to guess. It is something which is whole, complete. The other word for complete is entirety. Entirety. E-N-T-I-R-E. Entire. Entire is complete and you add T-Y to it. Entirety. Now ty word, remember, comes under noun category. Ly words majorly come into adverbs. Communication is an important component of teamwork. It is one of the many elements of teamwork. Instead of using the word element, develop your vocabulary, use the word component. Similarly, instead of using the word important, change it to significant. So let's fix the sentence. Communication is a significant component of teamwork. Very, very good going. I am highly impressed with your learning. Exercise sentence. Trust is a key component of friendship. Similarly, each component of the machine must function properly. That means each part of the machine must function properly. So what was the other meaning of in the first sentence? Trust is a key element of friendship. Okay. Word 4, accessible. Focus on the spelling, it's double C following double S. Accessible. Stress is on the second syllable among the 4-syllable word. Accessible. Why we should learn the syllables? That helps you in the rise and fall of the word. On the other hand, it helps in the intonations. Ac. The C makes the k sound. Accessible. A, UH and BUL. Accessible. The meaning of the word is easy to reach or use. You can approach either a person or to an activity very easily, then it is accessible. It is an adjective. The adjective suffixes are IBLE or ABLE. Earlier we discussed the prefixes like in and dis. Now here the prefixes are IBLE or ABLE. Both make a word an adjective. Synonyms are available and reachable. Now see, we have the suffixes able and able to available and reachable words. Antonyms are inaccessible. In is not. Don't use the word unaccessible. It has a different meaning. We will come to this video under confusing words. Why it should be inaccessible and not unaccessible? What's the difference? Similarly, unreachable here. The library is easily accessible to students. The students can easily reach out to it. Exercise. The website is easily accessible to users. Public transport should be accessible to everyone. So whenever you are speaking about something which is easy to reach or something which is easy to use, change your vocabulary, use the word accessible. Put down your own sentence. Pause the video now. Recall how many words you can at a quick go. Okay. Moving on, word 15. Influential. Influential, 4-syllable word. Stress is on the second syllable. Influ, flu, FLOO. Influential, the U sound is double O sound. Influential, SHUL for the word TIAL. Influential. The meaning of the word is having the power to affect others. You can dominate others, you can change others. So it is influential. Thereby the word is used for influencers. They have the power to change others. They have the power to impact others. Let's recall the words affect, impact, influence. This is an adjective. The word comes with 2 synonyms. The one which is very easy is powerful. The other one which we have to command is persuasive, persuasive. That means following, chasing, trying to impact, trying to put an influence. So persuasive, 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 persuasive. Antonyms are powerless. Opposite of full is less. The prefixes full is complete, less is nothing. Antonym, another one, is unimportant. Teachers are influential in shaping young minds. Exercise sentences. She is an dash leader. You fill in the sentence. Social media is highly dash today. Adolescent. A very good word for teenagers. Adolescent. The stress is on the third syllable and the syllables here are four. Adolescent. Adolescent. The O sound makes UH sound and the CENT is UHNT. Hunt. Adolescent. The meaning of the word is a teenager. A teenager is nicely called as adolescent. Adolescents these days are hyperactive. Teenagers these days are hyperactive. The good part of this beautiful word is it can both act as a noun and an adjective. A youth or a teenager is also called as adolescent, and the stage is called as adolescence. Adolescence. SCENCE. Now, sentence. Adolescents often face emotional challenges. Face is to come across. Sentences. An adolescent, because the word starts with a vowel, so an article an is a must. It's a rule. An adolescent needs proper guidance. Many adolescents, many plural, so we need to add the word s to it. Many adolescents struggle with. Struggle with is again a phrasal verb. Phrasal verb. Both the words come together. Struggle is a verb, with is a preposition. Both together make phrasal verb. Peer pressure. What are peers or who are peers? Peers are our friends. So peer pressure. A very common word, but a word we should remember and use. It is lack. Lack. It's a single syllable word with the stress on the single syllable. Lack. The CK make the k sound. Lack. Something when it is not enough or sufficient, we call it as lack. That means there is a paucity, there is a scarcity. The word one in the word list today. This is our 9th word list. In the playlist, we have all the balance 8 videos focusing on the series. Now this is series 9 continuing. It is a verb or a noun. The synonyms are shortage or deficiency. The science students will easily capture the word deficiency. Opposites are abundance and sufficiency. The same abundance word we have used it in the first category of paucity. The antonym there again was abundance. The sentence is, there is a lack of awareness about this issue. People don't have required or enough awareness about this issue. Instead of using the word topic, use the word issue. Instead of using the word knowing, use the word awareness. Awareness. Exercise. There is a dash of clean water. He dash confidence in public speaking. Fill in the exercises, students. Word 8 is a commonly used word, contemporary. Contemporary. 5-syllable word. So far, this is the first word which is with 5 syllable. Contemporary. Stress is on the second syllable. C makes the k sound. P for P-O, P-U-H, and RERI is R-E-R, double E, the long vowel. Earlier we studied E letter as a short vowel, thereby making a I sound. This is E. Contemporary, something which is modern or belonging to the present time, that means now. It is contemporary. It is an adjective. The synonyms are modern or current. Current is in the noun form, which means now. Opposites are ancient or outdated. Outdated. The sentence is contemporary art reflects modern society. Contemporary art reflects modern society. Sentences: she prefers modern music. No, she prefers contemporary music. So if anyone just asks you about your liking in music, so you say, rather than traditional, I go for contemporary. Rather than traditional, I go for contemporary. That means I like the modern music, not the old one. Sentence 2. Dash issues must be addressed seriously. The issues which belong to the present time, that means contemporary issues, must be discussed seriously. Word 19. Autonomy. The word is commonly used for educational institutions. Has 4 syllables. The stress is on the second syllable. The pronunciation guide says aw, AW, ton, UH, and me, MEE. So what you have understood from this with the so far observation? Y takes double E. You pronounce as me, but you write as MY. Autonomy, autonomy. The meaning of the word is freedom to make decisions. The parts of speech is a noun. The synonyms are independence. Independence. There is no one to focus on you, or you need not to depend on someone to make a decision. So it is independence. Following freedom. The opposite words are dependence and control. Sentence: employees appreciate. Appreciate is a good word for like. So employees appreciate autonomy at work. That means independence at work. Students should be given some autonomy. That means some independence. The company values employee autonomy. That means employees' freedom. Very good going. The next word is again my favorite, which is confront. Confront. 2 syllable word. Stress is on the second syllable. Confront. U sound with O letters. CON is KUN and FRONT is FRUNT. So what is confront? To make something difficult. It's a verb. It is to face a challenge. The antonyms are avoid or escape. To face is to encounter. Challenge is a problem. Opposite words are avoid or escape. We must confront our fears to grow. So we have to face our fears to grow. We have to challenge our fears to grow. The exercise sentences: she decided to confront the issue directly. That means she decided to face the issue directly, or to challenge the issue directly, to beat the issue directly, to fix the issue directly. We must confront our challenges bravely. Word 11. Ample. Ample. PLE. Ample. Like in the word principle. Ample, the stress is on the first syllable. The pronunciation says it is AM with a stress and pul, P-U-L, P-U-L, ample. Something which is more than enough. That is opposite of paucity. It is an adjective. Sufficient and plentiful are the synonyms. Insufficient and scarce are the opposite. She had ample time to prepare for the exam. She had sufficient time, enough time to prepare for the exam. Exercise. There is ample evidence to support the claim. He had ample opportunity to prove himself. The word contribute, like the word consistent, are three-syllable word with the stress on the middle syllable trib. Contribute. Contribute. C-O-N is K-U-N. T-R-I-B is the same and it is U-T-E which is Y-O-O-T. Yot. Contribute. Something to give or add is contributing. It is a verb. Donate and add are the synonyms. Withhold and take. Withhold is to stop. Take is to keep it with yourself. Are the opposites. Everyone should contribute to society. Everyone should do something to the society. Many factors contribute to pollution. That means many factors are responsible for pollution. Pollution is dependable on many factors. She decided to contribute money to charity. To contribute again, to plus infinitive form of the verb. So now you can easily say it is 2 plus V1. Word 23 is resume. Resume. Focus on the two-syllable word with a stress on the second syllable. It is R-I-Z-O-O-M. Resume. To start again after stopping. After a small break, you restart something. So that is resume. It is continuing or restart. And opposites are stop or pause. Pause is a temporary hold. The meeting will resume after lunch. The meeting is going on, but there is a small break and after the break it continues. So it is resume. When you put your biodata for a job, that is resume. This is resume. Resume is to restart. Exercise. Classes will resume tomorrow. The match will resume after a break. So far, our learning was so clear that if I just pause the video, I am sure that at least 6 to 7 words will immediately come in my mind. That was very, very good going. Word 24 now. Morale, M-O-R-A-L-E. Two-syllable words with a stress on the second syllable. M-O makes the sound of M, M-U-H. And ral, R-A-A-L, morale. Morale. It is not morale or moral. It's morale. Confidence and positive spirit. Where you exhibit confidence and shower positive spirit. It is morale. It is a noun. Confidence and spirit. Spirit is your enthusiasm, your positive vibes. That is called as spirit. Spirit has another meaning also, which is ghost. But here, the meaning and the usage is completely different. The antonyms are discouragement and depression. Being sad, opposite of positive spirit, is depression. Good leadership improves team morale. Morale, M-U-H-R-A-A-L. That is how we pronounce. The manager boosted team morale. Low morale affects productivity. Very beautiful word again. My favorite word number 3. Here in the category, it is under the series of 25. Articulate. 4-syllable word with a stress on second syllable. It's artic, T-I-K, k sound, Y-U-H, and late, articulate. To express your opinion very, very clearly, you are not short of words. You are very much commendable with the correct adjectives. So you have a very good vocabulary. Thereby, you present your view very, very clearly, and the other person, the listener, gets your thoughts or emotions very easily and reciprocates thereby. To express clearly, it is a verb and also an adjective. Express and communicate are the synonyms. Mumble and miscommunicate are the antonyms. Mumble, you are not able to speak loudly, so you speak very, very slow, something like whisper. And the other word is miscommunication. You want to say something, but you are communicating it completely incorrect. So miscommunication is happening. Why? Your vocabulary is not strong. Sentence. She can articulate her ideas clearly. She can present her words very, very clearly. He struggled to articulate his thoughts. She is an articulate speaker. And because the word starts with a vowel. 26th word, rewarding. Rewarding. Very nice word. The ing form to the word makes it an adjective. Had not been there the ing, the word becomes reward, which is a noun. A 3-syllable word with a stress on the second syllable, and the pronunciation is rewarding. Ding. Giving satisfaction, getting the satisfaction is rewarding. Synonyms: satisfying or fulfilling. Fulfilling, that means you are very happy. Opposite words are disappointing and unrewarding. Unrewarding. Teaching is a rewarding profession. Teaching gives something a lot of satisfaction. Helping others is a rewarding experience. Work hard. Hard work can be very rewarding. That means it gives you immense satisfaction. I did not use the word very, it is immense. So change your vocabulary. Whenever you want to use the word very, use immense or incredible. So let's repeat the sentence. Hardworking can be immensely rewarding, or hard work can be incredibly rewarding. Learning is so fun, students. Happy learning. Liking the video? So share it with your friends. Increase our community. Increase the members of the family by subscribing. If you want a similar videos, demand. We are there at your service. Happy learning until then. See you in the next class.